Jeff Johnson. I'm senior pastor of First Baptist Church in Del Rio, Texas. I come from a unique background. I have my clinical degree in theology, but my undergraduate work is in the area of finance and business administration, and I came to pastoral ministry from being a financial analyst. I want to introduce you to two individuals today, or two people from Del Rio. Maria is a 23-year-old mother who is a single provider for a household that includes her 7 siblings and her parents, including siblings and minors with small children. At least 9 people First Baptist Church teams with our city, county, our faith-based organizations, the Baptist General Convention of Texas, to feed over 900 families per month. We offer classes in micro-enterprising, personal finance, ethical business practices. In addition, we have a program of offering interest-free loans to qualified applicants to start their own small business. This loan procedure includes a mentor and a coach. In evaluating Maria's application, we discovered that she had a payday loan. Her coach described her situation like this: Pastor Jeff, it's like she is in debtor's prison. She can't pay her loan until she gets out, and she can't get out until she pays her loan. In her attempt to provide for her family, she has made some bad decisions. Her initial $500 loan has now cost her more than $500 in payments over the last 6 months, and she still owes $500 plus fees that make her pay off nearly $800. With lots of hard work, coaching, and credit counseling, Maria is now debt-free and holding down a consistent job that provides just enough for her family to get by as she lives within her means and receives subsidies from the government and our church. Well-meaning people in our congregation and community have argued with me that Maria had a choice to make, and it was a bad one. And it's not the payday loan company's fault. This was their argument. Pastor Jeff, that she was stupid and gullible enough and susceptible enough to agree to the terms of the loan, then so be it. She's an adult, let her suffer. Don't penalize small business, they say, because they are just providing a service. Besides, when she received her money that day, I bet she was pretty happy. Allow me to introduce you to another individual, and really individuals that stand out on the corner on Highway 90 in front of Hill Country Mental Health and Mental Retardation. The MHMR clients are from physically to mentally challenged people, and they are easy prey on payday. The day that they receive their Social Security checks, it's a payday for the payday lenders. One client smiled in joy when she received her $40 payday loan. She said, "It made me feel like I am somebody." She too now has joined the ranks of those in debtor's prison. As a pastor, I really cannot see how anyone could see how this is somehow within the moral law in a civilized society. If you can't see that taking loans like this from mentally handicapped people is wrong, you have a big problem. I live on the border of Texas and Mexico, and I can imagine a whole lot of businesses that could be successful but have a very negative impact on the family and community, even though I might not participate directly. My education in business ethics from a Texas state institution, one of our larger institutions here in Texas, have led me to the conviction that if a business cannot operate in a fair and just manner, offering a reasonable product to people and other businesses in the area, I do not want that business to be in my community. Legalizing harmful drugs might be able to make a lot of money and hire plenty of people. Believe me, I know. I live there. I see it happen. It may pay plenty of taxes if you legalized it, but the net effect on our community would be even more negative than the current illegal drug problem. We understand that our state is under an extreme budget dilemma this year. But let me give you a couple of things that I think are very important from a financial standpoint. The sales tax revenue from payday and auto loan title stores, zero. Cost to Texas families in fee charges above those permitted by Texas law, between $800 million and $1.1 billion. Seems like I know where we can find some money for the budget and fund maybe some things that need to be funded that they're defunded. The cost of doing business in our 21st century world involves making daily decisions which have us choosing between the legal and the illegal, the ethical and the unethical, the graceful and the sinful. In the words of Martin Luther King Jr., we are born a bundle of ego, and we try to get away with what we can get away with. Professor Dr. Jack McGorman succinctly said it: the problem with our world will never be double-digit inflation, but always triple-digit greed. Perhaps we can find some common ground and function out of an ethic of civic duty, responsibility, and obligation as we work out of an ethic of love. We feel that this will result in improved financial health for all families in Texas, even those families that reside in the Air Force Base that is right there in Del Rio. It's my understanding that the United States military and Air Force have capped these loans for their people at 36%, and they consider them a hazard for all of the people in the military. That ought to tell us something as well. I thank you for your time today, and I hope and pray that all of us working together can bring something substantial to the people of our state. And I want you to know that the people in our community, like the ones at MHMR, and like Maria, do have advocates here.